Hey all, so I've got an extra video today. It was World Mental Health Day on Saturday, and it's something I feel really strongly about. It's also something that I have always struggled with, and I know when I tell people that, they go, "What? You seem so positive and happy," and I am. I'm a very positive, I'm a very happy person. I come across as very confident and outgoing and stuff, and I am. But I've really struggled with it over the years. I think it's just really important to speak about this and to let people know that the people you least expect to struggle with these things do. So mine started at a very early age when I was young. We had a family tragedy and I happened to witness the whole thing at the age of 10. So it kind of, I don't want to say ended my childhood because I still had an amazing childhood, but right there and then I realised pretty quickly that things can be taken away from you and you're not in control of anything, and really bad things happen. So at 10 years old, I feel like I grew up a bit too quickly and just was always on edge. From then I was always a bit anxious, thinking, what if this happens again? What if, and it could happen again because no one knows. I've gone up and down over the years like everyone does that suffers. But the thing is, most of my friends suffer with it as well. Like everyone I speak to has a problem these days. And I think it's the pressures of society, it's the pressures of social media, it's the pressures to be the perfect person with the perfect body and the perfect partner and the perfect job and the perfect house. And let's face it, you can't aspire to that. It doesn't exist, but it's what we see. One thing that I see a lot of is people, they go on about mental health, they post about it, they talk about it, they're like, you should talk, make sure you talk. And yes, this is so important, we should talk about it. We should, if you're feeling low, don't keep it to yourself, you need to talk to somebody. But on the other hand, we need to teach people to listen, because people don't listen. And I've had it where I think I'm having a really, really bad day today. I've woken up, I'm feeling anxious, and I've texted someone and I've said, I'm feeling really sad today, like I'm having a really bad day. And they ignore it. Or they just go, oh, well, let's meet up next week. And don't get me wrong, most of my friends are fucking brilliant. I've got a great support system. My family are amazing. But a lot of people don't. They don't listen. But they'll bang on about it on social media and they'll post, pictures about it. But actually, they don't listen to people. Check up on your friends. Check up on people you're following on Instagram and Facebook. If they put something up that isn't maybe as happy as normal, check up on them. Because that one check up, that one, let's go for a coffee today, might be exactly what that person needs. People are so wrapped up in their own world. I've done it, I'm guilty of it. A lot of people are. But we really need to start listening when people give out that little warning sign of, I'm really not doing well. Because a lot of people aren't, especially this year. We've had a really shit year. There's been a lot of stuff and it's still going on. People are worried about jobs, they're worried financially, they're worried about their families. I know for me, I have severe anxiety about the future. I'm not in a place where I wanted to be. I thought I would have someone that I love. I thought I might have a child by now. I thought I would have my own house. And so my anxiety comes about the future. Losing people, ending up alone is a massive thing for me. So yeah, I get severe anxiety about that and I get really down about it. So when I go on a date and they reject me, or I feel rejected by someone, it just sends me into this downward spiral of, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough for anybody. I'm never going to have this. I'm going to end up alone. And a lot of people have that. The end story is we don't know what's going on with people. So be nice. Don't treat people badly. Don't make them feel like they're worth nothing or they're worthless, because you don't know what someone's trigger is. So don't be a cunt, and don't just look at World Mental Health Day as being another day on social media. It's the world we're living in and it's the people around us. So look after each other, take care, and that's my story. I hope that you don't mind me telling it. It's a bit of a different one for Single and Skint, but I think it's really important to be honest and to be open and be out there. So I have. Have a lovely day and pay someone a compliment today. Make someone smile, because that's all we need.